Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Sammy Thunder here. I'm really excited today. I finally got back my SGC submissions. It's my first time ever doing it. I sent 4 cards in. I think it was a 68 Mays I sent in. I sent in a 61 Flair Bill Russell and a 61 Flair Bob Cousy and a 54 Tops Maze. I'm really excited to see what they graded. I have everything here. Before we do that, we'll go ahead and just do a quick recap of the video of my submission video, and we'll come back and we'll unveil the grading. Plus, I also got some mail today, another T206 to add to the collection. We'll take a look at that after. So we'll be right back, and we'll see each other soon. I just wanted to see what they're going to grade at. So the first one that I'm going to be putting up for grading is the Topps 1954 Willie Mays. This one is going to be for preservation purposes, as well as just out of sheer curiosity. I don't expect it to grade high. The corners are very touched up, and the centering from top to bottom is not great. Left to right's not bad, and also it's not a crease, but it looks like, I can't tell if it's a print defect or what, but there is something going on here across the across the middle of the card here. But still, it's a very nice card. I paid about $200 for it. I don't expect it to grade really high, but I would just like to have it preserved, and it'll be a nice PC item for $30 with SGC. I figured that's anything where Willie Mays, like any early 50s cards, Willie Mays should just be graded just for principle. So I'm gonna send this one in. I have the 1968 Topps Willie Mays. I got this at a flea market. I want to say I paid probably about, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks for it. I can't remember. It was about a year ago, and I've had it in a top loader and a sleeve for quite a long time. Obviously, the centering is not perfect, but the corners are very sharp. I've never when I bought this card, I was really pleased with the condition. And Willie Mays is one of my favorite players to collect. So, this one I've seen others. I've seen another one that looks similar to this a while back. That was graded a 7, but it was a PSA. So I don't know what SGC would consider this, but it is a nice card, and so I'm gonna send this one in as well and see what it gets. Bob Cousy from Flair 1961. This one is clearly off center, but the condition is very nice. The surface has some kind of I don't know if it's dirt or print defects or what. And it also kind of has some, it has like this little mark here. It's not really a crease, and actually, so it's not a crease. It looks like something kind of pressed on it and caused some surface wear. I don't know what you would call it, but it's not a crease. But I'm gonna send this in and see what it gets graded. I imagine if I had to guess, it would probably, if I had to guess, maybe grade a 3. Maybe a 4, but I really don't know because the corners are very sharp. So I'm thinking maybe a 3 or a 4. It's the 1951 Flair Bill Russell. This one you can't really tell, and I don't want to keep taking it in and out of the card saver. But this one has some creases along the kind of like where his name is shown. It's hard to really show in the light here, and also has some edge wear as well. You can kind of see right around here that there's some issues there, but otherwise the corners are impeccable. The centering is great, and this one I would imagine with the crease it's going to grade low automatically just because of that crease, and some edge wear there as well. You kind of see it now right around here when I shine the light on it right there. And I'd imagine this one will probably go for, I'm hoping I can get a 3 or a 4 out of it. I doubt it. Probably get a 2 or a 3. But I'd be happy. Either way, these two I plan on reselling at shows. So we'll definitely see what it gets. Okay, so welcome back, y'all. So the big reveal. We're going to go ahead, going to open this up, and we'll start face down, obviously. Don't want to give anything away. The time frame, I think they received the order. Oh, they received the cards after I shipped them on April 1st, and I just got them in today. So today is April 29th. Let me just verify that on my computer. Yes. So uh, 28 days total, but I mean, we're not, those aren't business days. I think it falls under 20 business days. Very likely something along those lines. So quite pleased with the experience. Definitely going to send some more. So we'll see how these grade and go from there. Really, really excited to share. So it's, as I said on the front, it's, yep, tuxedo time. Take these awesome rubber bands off here. Put the invoice over there. And we'll start with, I guess we're going to start with Bob Cousy. And we'll see what grade he gets. Start with him first. Got a 3. Kind of expected. I think that's what I expected. Very nice for a 3, though. I mean, the condition, obviously it's off center here. And the surface had some issues here. So I'm okay with this being a 3. I think it's a fair grade. I was hoping for, I think in the video I expected anywhere between like a 3 and a 5 or something like that. So, and I'm okay with it because I expected this to be a low grade. So this is really awesome. Now this is the big one. This is the Bill Russell. We're going to see what this graded. I'm a little concerned, but it had great centering. There was a crease along near his name, but the centering and the condition was impeccable. So, and I'm hoping it wasn't altered at all. So let's see what he graded. Oh wow, a 2. I'm really, really happy about that because I was worried it was altered because the centering looked way too good. A lot of people were really suspect about that. But obviously the crease is what hurts the grade. But this is beautiful, man. Like I'm really, I love the look of this card, and I'm okay with it being a 2. Yeah, I don't know if you could see it, but the crease is there. So the grade, if I kind of angle it a certain way, you might be able to see it. But the centering is impeccable. I think that's what I had it around, was a 2 or a 3. So I'm okay with that. So really nice Bill Russell card. The back is in really nice shape. So 2 and a 3 respectfully between the Cousy and the Russell. So all is well. Now the next one is a 68 Maze. This one was in really nice shape, slightly off center. I was thinking this one was going to be, I want to say like a 6 or a 7, based on other cards that were very similar. So I'm hoping that I can get that high of a grade. I think 5 is, was the bottom, but let's see what we got. Ooh, 6.5. That's really nice. Very, very nice. Very pleased with that. Excellent. Near mint. That's awesome. That is really awesome. I guess it got the half grade if I had to guess because of the centering of the card, but this is awesome. Really, really pleased with this grade. Kind of in line with what I expected. Anywhere between a 5 and a 7, and this is definitely very, very happy about that. So nice, really nice card. 6.5. This is the biggie. I really don't know what, I mean, this one has, as you can see, has corner issues, condition issues in the corners. So this is going to be a low grade card most likely, but I'm hoping for like a 2 or a 3 given the year. This is a 54 Maze. So let's flip it around and see. Got a 2.5. Nice. Okay. 2.5 or 3. I'm okay with that. Condition is good plus, I guess, for the, given the year and, the condition of the card. I'm quite pleased with that. This one I bought for about 200 raw, so I guess that's kind of about what, what to expect. Probably in that same price range with 2.5 in this. But listen, the way I see it is these cards are for preservation. I don't plan on selling these. And I'm it's just really fun to see what they grade. So really, yeah, not bad at all. I'm really happy about that. I think it's in line with what I was expecting. I can't remember, but y'all can tell me because I'm putting the recap in this video, so you'll know. But anyway, one more thing. I got some T2. I got a T206 edition. I figured I'd show it now because I'm going to be going on a little getaway this weekend, so I'm not going to be able to do my Sunday 84 Topps rip. So I'll have to wait another week for that. But Hey, we got some cool T206. I found this card on the T206 group on Facebook, and I paid 200 for this card. I'm always going after the Hall of Famers first, at least the ones that are reasonably priced. And so I saw this one, and I thought it was looked in really good shape for the year, obviously. And it is a Chief Bender T206 card. This does not seem to have any creases on it, which is awesome. Obviously, the corners are rounded, but I mean, listen, it's over 100-year-old card, so I'm not gonna pull hairs on this one. But it has like this card is known for some of them having the trees in the background, and some of them don't have them. And so for the price to have the trees, it's a little they're more expensive. And this is actually a rare series. The 300, the 350 series, I think, are tougher to find. It's either the 350 or the 150. I can't remember which ones are tougher, but this is a really cool card. Another Hall of Famer to add to my T206 collection. I might consider getting this one graded just for preservation. It'd probably grade anywhere, if I had to guess, maybe like a 1 or a 2. But it's still a nice card, and I'm really, really happy to have it in my collection now. But that is all for now. I'm gonna send in another batch. I'm really pleased with the experience. I'm glad the Cousy is not graded an A, and I'm glad the May like this one is an awesome. I'm so happy this one got a 6.5. I was hoping for a 7, but I will absolutely settle for a 6.5. And I love the 2.5 on this one. I memean, listen, the card's in tough shape, but it has a respectable grade. I think all these have a respectable grade given their year and condition, and they're only gonna, guess, they're gonna gain more value as the years progress. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you should definitely hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna submit more stuff, do some more vintage, a lot more to come. And I hope y'all have a great start to your weekend, and I will see you probably on Sunday or Monday. Take care.